I think we're live. It's always weird. I never know if we're actually live or not immediately. Cool. I think we are. Sick. Just waiting for this to show up over on Instagram. And then we can get started with finally Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. We're finally here. Exciting stuff. Right then, let's just get started then. So, I am having the most hilarious time with this new flight sim because the voice acting, I feel like we just have to remember here that this is a flight simulator. We're not really meant to have like a full story mode or anything like that, but it's still funny. So anyway, let's get started then, shall we? So I know some of us are probably asking, so Strata, how did you get in? Well, I found out that if I don't close Flight Simulator, I don't have to worry about re-downloading everything again. So I did have a moment where I did leave my computer on running for over like 24 hours just so that I can maintain my position in the game. But anyway, let's... Ooh, okay. Already we've got one lovely floating gear here. We've got, what's that, my right main. Doesn't have any chocks on it, so we're only chocking one side of the aircraft. Love it. So yeah, let's pull off these wheel chocks. This is one of my favorite features in the game, the fact that you have to walk around and actually physically pre-flight everything. So let's take that off. Next, our engine covers. Let's open that up. That's to remove my pitot cover, so let's do that. So basically, yes, you have to go through every single phase in order to get your full payout. So I can technically skip all of this, but then if you do it, you don't get the full payout. So I'm like, okay, fine. Why not? All right. Let's get these people on the bloody plane.
Ready for boarding, Amanda.
Ready for boarding, Amanda.
Well noted.
That was smooth. We got people phasing in and out of states of matter in this game. Oh boy. This is hilarious. Yeah, who was that? That is a good question, right, chat? Who exactly was that? All right. So basically, they decided, yeah, we're gonna try to make people, you know, a little more inclusive. We're gonna try to show that other people can be pilots other than just silver fox white men. But man, did they somewhat miss the mark. I don't even know if it's somewhat. Man, we're in Arizona and you're wearing this jacket in this small aircraft. And this bloke back here, he's just happy to be along for the ride, I suppose. Right then. Let's get started with getting this bird started, right? First thing, we're gonna flip on our battery. We get the nice Garmin logo here. So that's gonna be our main flight display. So we're gonna activate that. After the battery goes on, we're supposed to flick on all of these lovely lights. These lovely lights include your beacon, taxi, nav, strobe lights. I'm going to turn on our fuel pump and get her going a bit. Going to crack open our throttle 25% of the way. And mixture, we're going to go about, yeah, we're going to go full mixture, full rich. Going to shimmy on down here. I should also be checking this off my checklist, but This is Flight Sim 2024. Career mode is a joke anyway. So, right. Fuel selected for all on. Fuel shut-off valve set. And now let's turn the key. Get started. Clear prop. And
this may be just another day at the office for you, Captain, but for everyone here, it's a special occasion. For today's flight, you're taking Jason, one of our friends, and his stepmother over Wickenburg. If the seatbelts are fastened, you're ready for takeoff. Let's do it!
Why does that sound like the TikTok voice?
Zero Alpha Zulu 5 traffic Cessna November 2236 is taxiing to runway 18.
Okay.
This is where my mom and dad have lived like forever, so it's kind of special for us today. I'm Jason, by the way.
Hey there, I'm Sarah. It's so great hanging out with you today. By hanging out, I mean flying.
Alright, let's turn on that alternator. Let's get these annoying sounding people to their destination and back in one piece. Fuel pump off, cabin power 12 volt. Let's turn that on. Do a burnout. Oi, let's actually, you know what? Let's actually do a burnout. Seeing as this career mode is joke anyway, we may as well. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I'm going to put right toe brake in, full right rudder. Right toe brake in, full right rudder. Let it go, 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 let it go. Alright. There goes everyone's celebratory burnout. That was also our way of testing the engine to make sure. Yeah, it works. They have indeed weaponized small talk, haven't they? They really, really did. This is painful. Alright, we're gonna take off. I need these people to be completely quiet. We're gonna call sterile cockpit here.
Zero Alpha,
but they're gonna speak anyway.
Traffic
so.
Cessna November 22336, taking off runway 18 departure to the west.
Alright, so let's enter runway 18. They're straight up weaponizing small talk in this. Wow, I never thought of it that way, but you're bloody right. Sir, you're not supposed to be on the runway. Why is there a fuel truck? And you call this a runway? What is this, a runway for ants? That's not a runway, this is an alleyway. This is a roadway. Yeah. Oh, hello. Low poly fuel truck. Man with the Nintendo 64 truck. Why isn't this the active runway? Why is 18 the active? 36 should be at, like, this man's is just sitting on, oh, okay, whatever. Mans wants to be a, like, I feel like that fuel truck really wants to be a plane. It really wants to be a plane. That's how come, you know, they're just on the middle of this roadway / runway. How you doing, Grandmom? Yeah? I agree, Grandmom. Planes are cool. I feel like every single career mode has had me do this maneuver known as a back taxi, where like they make me taxi down the entire bloody runway just to turn around and take off. It's just like, Come on, guys, please. Then again, maybe there's a reason for it, but I doubt it. Flight sim, career mode just wants to make your life difficult. Alright. Try not to taxi too fast here. Okay, so we're gonna do a cheeky Yui right here. Add some differential braking here to turn tighter. Oh, look at that. I bet you I just gave like my left gear a complete flat spot with that. Alright, so I'm supposed to be taking this woman to Maricopa County, which is very interesting because all of this is Maricopa County, but we're going to be taking a flight from here out. They want us to take this pattern to go in, out, and then all the way out there. And then we're going to do a circuit all the way back home. She, for some reason, just wants to see her neighborhood from the sky. I hope we're not flying over her arch enemy's house or something and she's trying to figure out the security weaknesses. But I'm just going to assume Grandmom is a nice lady. Alright, seeing as we've got that ornery fuel truck that's all the way at the end that refuses to leave the runway, we're going to try to clear it earlier. So I'm going to put down 1 notch of flaps. Let's actually make it 2 notches of flaps. Nah, let's do 1. Whoa, Grandmom has got the Chuck Taylors on. Okay, Grandmom. Oh, what color are those? Oh, nice. Alright. She's not a regular Grandmom, she's a cool Grandmom. She's like, yep, you bet. Alright, let's go. Flaps at 10 degrees. We're holding in our brake here. And we're off. Airspeed's alive. Is it alive? Let's see. Yeah, airspeed's alive. Everything is in the green. Holding that front pressure here. And we are off. The gears are silent. She's
It's so satisfying feeling the plane
Truly.
lift off.
It's so satisfying feeling the plane lift off. Wow. Yep, I feel that satisfaction. I'm so happy. Alright. We're going to put the flaps up. We're going to begin our initial climb up here. They want us to climb up to 2,600 feet, so we're going to do that. And I'm going to begin my left hand back. Agreed. Agreed. The Converses gave it away. So we're going to do a 30-degree bank here, maintaining our VY speed. VY, I'm supposed to remember what that is. I think that is the speed that gives you the best rate of climb over a longer distance. And I think VX is tallest climb in the shortest distance. But either way, we're going to begin our 20-degree bank here.
No fear for heights at all. I feel super safe, like we're in our own little bubble.
Jason, that is terrifying. I do not want to be in a bubble with you, even though, yes, we are right now, but you're making me nervous, bud. Especially he's got that cold killer voice. Now, one thing I don't like about career mode, I hate seeing these floating brackets of neon blue leading me to where I'm supposed to go. I kind of don't like it. I wish, I wonder if there's a way I can disable
Definitely
it.
a bucket list moment.
Definitely a bucket list moment. Definitely a bucket list moment. I believe him. I can feel his palpable excitement here. Alright, so we're gonna pull out throttle a bit.
We'll share the pics on our socials. It's gonna blow some minds.
We'll share the pics on the socials. It's gonna blow some minds. Oh no. That would be one of the... Oh, that is so cursed. It's like we're in our own little bubble. As you just fade away. Oh god. Alright, so I'm kind of fighting the aircraft here to keep on a straight and level attitude. So what I'm going to do is we're going to trim her out a bit. We're going to trim the bird out. And hopefully...
Mom, I wish we could see some places you love.
I'm sure I know this region quite well. You won't surprise me easily.
Damn, Sarah. Sarah's seen it all. Sarah used to run these streets. She's like, I ain't gonna be surprised. Like, I've been making deals before you're even a twinkle in your mom's eye. Ugh. Doesn't he? He does.
The sky is so beautiful, and beautiful doesn't really do it justice.
I feel very uncomfortable. Jason, I need you to not back there. Yo, he's so lined up too. Like, whoa. He's been seeing... He's got like the really good Dominican barbers. Wow. My man with the skin fade. I'm gonna need you to be quiet. Look at those dead glassed over eyes. I don't trust him. Yeah, look away. Look away. He can't even maintain eye contact. He's up to something. And I don't like that he's behind me.
The earth is unfolding before our eyes. I love it.
I love it. Not a shred of excitement within that. Alright, so we're kind of wobbly here. It looks like we have a crosswind. Let's look down and verify that. Yeah, we have a crosswind of about 5 knots, 4 knots. It's a bit variable. I think max is 7. So it's pushing us off to the right a bit, but that's okay. I'm still flying within my designated glowing brackets.
People are looking up at us.
Even my dog was bothered by what he just said. People are looking up at us. Hey, I don't see a damn person looking up at us. But he can probably feel them. Oh, hey. So we're almost Maricopa County here, which I think we are flying in Maricopa
You must
County.
feel like the king of the world when you fly over our beautiful region at sunset. Definitely need to try that someday.
Why do I feel like Jason is gonna hit me over the head with like the fire extinguisher that's in the plane so that he can enjoy those views? He's like, it must be nice looking at this region over sunset. We should do it sometime. And look at me, I am the captain now. That's probably what he's gonna do. It's gonna be a hostile takeover, mutiny. Where is that fire extinguisher? Please tell me it's somewhere safe. It looks like it's not even in the aircraft. Oh, lovely.
They say altitude is just a state of mind. My state of mind says we're up really high. Awesome. I see the streets. Look over there.
It's great seeing the world from this angle.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to talk more so Jason talks less. Alright. So seeing as I want to go sightseeing, I'm gonna cut the power here. And I'm gonna put in some left rudder. I'm gonna enter this pattern here. I wanna set a speed below 87 knots. Gotta fly slow so that they can take pictures. I don't think they have any high-end cameras here, so their shutter speed might need some help. So if you're gonna fly very slow, I'm gonna put down a notch of flaps. Put down a notch of flaps. That's gonna kill our airspeed. Nice. And I'm gonna try to maintain a good 75 or so knots. Oh, okay. None of you are saying anything. I thought you'd be more excited about
Check this view, guys. Now look at my arm. Goosebumps.
I do not want to look at your arm, bro. Truly. Jason is that guy. He's like, please put me at 21C. That's the one next to the washroom, right? Yeah. No, I don't want an emergency exit C.
Stunning scenery.
Stunning scenery. Bro, that's Walmart down there. What's... Stunning scenery. His mom is just unfazed. She's just like, yeah.
I'm going to get whiplash trying to look at everything.
You're not going to get whiplash, but okay. Alright, Jason. Okay, so now we know that Jason has a fragile neck. Alright, we found his weak spots. This is great. Alright. I think we're done here, guys. I'm gonna power up. I'm gonna raise my flaps. Can't be having my flaps out like that when I'm trying to climb. Literal goosebumps. Just little honking sounds from his arm. Jason has it all. Jason doesn't need anything else. Hell, he doesn't even need this flight. He's got honking goose arms. He's got a sick fade. We're gonna take Jason out back.
I thought there should have been a drum roll or something.
Dara's unfazed. When we took off, I thought there was gonna be a drum roll or something. Ugh. I mean, it's hard to impress a woman who's got a solid pair of Converses. She doesn't need anything else in life. She's flexing on all of us, Lessons. Okay, now we've got a 5-mile flight back to Castlewell, which it's not bad. 5 miles, we get there in no time. Literally, it's gonna be so fast. If Jason says Jason's been silent, we should check on Jason. Okay, he doesn't have any weapons in his hands.
Nice to have your feet on the ground, but the view's better with your head in the clouds.
I don't like it. Alright, let's tell everyone where we are in the sky. Because we're gonna land. And there's no control tower at this airport.
0 Alpha, Zulu 5 traffic Cessna November 2236, 6 miles northwest, 3,600 feet inbound to land runway 18.
Inbound to land. Runway 18. Turn on autopilot here, just so I can see what we're doing. Okay, I see the pattern. Don't worry, everyone. That beep is just me disengaging the autopilot. Everyone starts screaming, "No, just let the computer do it. I thought autopilot did it all. What are you doing?" Okay. So yes, in case anyone is wondering, we are flying in Arizona. That is where
What's going on, Sarah? You've been pretty quiet.
Just enjoying the moment. Flying over our own place is amazing.
Totally. I feel the same.
He looks so nervous. I think he's realized that his mother's going to put him down. He's like, is she going to all yell at me? Oh my god, she is. That's why she's been so silent. Alright, so we're going to head over to the pattern entry.
I see you're on your way back, guys. So, Jason, did you enjoy the ride? You ready to do it again?
Fantastic
Oh
flight.
no.
5 stars. Would totally recommend it.
That was amazing. Thank you so much.
I need them off this aircraft. Yesterday. Alright, so we're gonna start our final approach. Whoa, this is a fun looking pattern. What are we flying? What pattern is it? Wow, everything is in and out of that one runway. Okay. So we take off at runway 18 and then we also land at runway 18? Okay. So it's yelling at me that my landing lights were off. So let's turn that on. No, it's broad daylight, but alright, go off flight sim. So in career mode, they make you fly these predetermined approaches. They don't give you any wiggle room to, you know, make your own flight plans. So this feels less like a career mode that's completely open, and it feels more like a story mode that's a little linear. But for years, people have been complaining that, oh, I got flight sim, I don't know what to do. Give me some things to do in the game. And it's kind of like, well, with flight sim, you make your own things to do. So they gave us some stuff to do. But they have a lot of work to do when it comes to the voices. But it's okay. This is flight sim, not voice acting sim, I guess. Okay. So we're gonna make a right-hand bank here, about 10. That's okay. I don't like this pattern. This is an annoying pattern to fly. I should just make straight in. Oh, well, actually, I think what's even harder is us going to be able to find that stupid runway again, because that runway was so bloody small. I'm like, this is an alley, but we're gonna hopefully find it and land safely. Remember, Sarah's supposed to be putting Jason down, not us. I'm gonna maintain 75 about. That'd be wisely, you know. Hey, a good bank. Good. I'm putting some left rudder. I kill the power here. The power's going in. Power's in. Or power's out, I mean. Gonna drop a notch of flaps. Throw some rudder in to kind of spoil my air flow a bit. Change my rate of descent that way. Why do they make you land on runway 18? Look at the size of that obstruction that's right there. That bloody palm tree is right in my approach. What? Who approved this? Full notch of flaps after dodging that. Full flaps. Oh. I cratered that.
Oh, that gave me some serious chills.
Oh, that gave me some serious chills. Good, Jason. I'm glad I was able to scare you for once. You terrifying man, you eldritch horror of a personality. Alright, so we're gonna stop at the hold short.
Zero Alpha Zulu 5 traffic Cessna, November 2236 is taxiing to parking.
We did it. We brought them back. Sarah's gonna go have a serious talk with Jason. Jason won't be with us much longer, which is great. And they got to, Grandma got to see
No
the
easy
streets.
to impress
she
the
used to run.
locals, but I see they're smiling. That's cool. Well done.
That's cool. Well done.
Parking brake set. Let's slowly pull this mixture out. Start engine. There we go, mission success. Thank heavens. Wow. Landing lights on night landing. For some reason there's a glitch where it thinks that I was flying at night. That's why I was getting those landing light warnings saying like, hey, your performance is gonna go down. Weird glitch, but go off, Queen. Wow. So this was supposed to be a $24,000 job, but at least I brought home $1,200. Thanks. So I brought home $1,200. Amanda Braun, I don't know if you can see it in the Instagram stream, but she looks very, very, very scared to break the news to me that this is how much I'm being paid. But thank you, Amanda. Thank you for all that you do. All right. I now have a B-class reputation. Wow, I don't know what to take of that. I'm now level 7. All right. What have I unlocked? Absolutely nothing. Wow, we love it here. All right. Let's see. Let's do another one of these flights. Is it bad that I want to take off somewhere that is an actual runway? Okay. Actually, let's do some rally racing. Yeah, let's do a rally. I'm really trying to shorten my rally time in Queenstown right now. So I currently lead the week with the fastest time, about an 8-second difference. I know I can shorten that time. All right, let the games begin. We're gonna try that again. Alright, I gotta warm up. Alright, let's go. Full throttle, right turn. I should come further out on that one, but that's okay. Overspeed warning. Alright, we're gonna cut that. And come over here. That rudder in. That rudder out. I am coming for you. So that ghost is how I was flying last time. Very flat. Get that speed up. I hammerhead down earlier. Power. Nice. Already faster than my last time. 2 seconds faster. Seconds faster, we're gonna roll. Gonna kick right. More throttle in. We're gonna start to kick left. Catch this gate here. Gonna go right. Gonna cut power. We're gonna dive through here. Gonna go right. Kick out that right rudder. We're gonna take it here. Gonna go right. Up. Right. Shit. Okay, cool. Held that. Held it. Gonna go left. Oh shit. Let's just go here. Uh-oh. I lost a whole bunch of time. No! Okay, I've got to hold this flat as... Damn! Whew. My ghost was actually pretty fast. So the longest simulated flight I've flown so far. My longest, I do want to say, would be in my entire life, 6 hours. I'd say about 6 hours. If you want to be really technical, my longest, where I did sleep in between, I have done an 18-hour flight once. Alright. Okay, here. I'm going to maintain the speed coming down this hill. Low, and kick right rudder, speed up my roll rate, and go left rudder here. So what's cool about the rudder is the rudder also acts almost like a brake because it goes directly into the airflow. So you can use that as a brake. I like to deflect my rudder just a little bit, either left or right, so then I can kick it out if I need to gain some speed. That beeping you hear is my overspeed warning. Alright, so I take this around here, then I full power again. Alright, I have a 3-second lead in this gate. I lost a lot of airspeed at that last moment when I got confused about which direction I should head, so... Nice. Going a little too fast here, so I'm gonna cut that out. Up. Left. Yes. I think I'm gonna beat the time. Yes, 4-second gate lead. I think I'm home free here. We did it. All right, cool. So I just beat my last time. 2 minutes, 18 seconds. All right. The world record is 2 minutes, 5 seconds. Wow. All right, at least I'm stretching out my lead here. Let's try one more time. All right. So I need to fly as flat as possible, because anything I do there, I'm kind of splitting my axis of lift, and I don't want to do that. Because if you split your axis of lift, then you're going to be working with gravity and drag, and when that happens, that slows you down. Oh, my frames are pancaked. My frame is really tanky, yet I'm still able to fly this. Okay, there we go, the frames are back. Alright. Okay, so what did I do last time? Okay, I did a shallow bank. Did I slip? No, it looks like I'm flying pretty... Oh, I slipped. Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking, seeing as my frame rates are starting to tank, that must mean that my computer is heating up. And that might just be a good spot to end the stream. I feel good because we've really widened that gap with our rally time, so that's good. Okay, let's actually try this one more time. If the frames drop again, we're gonna end the stream here, and I'll do some back-end troubleshooting, and we might be back later on today. Alright, so frames are holding. Okay. Here. I'm gonna not cut power on this turn and see what happens. Oh, I'm starting to get ghost. I'm starting to get closer to the ghost. I'm starting to get closer to the ghost. Oh no, I pulled so much drag there. I'm pulling way too much drag at this speed. Yeah, I screwed that up. That's the thing about air racing, like speed does not mean you're gonna win, because speed drops your maneuverability just like in all racing. Ah, look at that kick, okay. Hammerhead down. You know what? I'm just gonna have fun at this point. Alright. I can't imagine someone being able to complete this using a controller. This definitely requires like actual stick and rudder inputs here to really get a good time, I think. 2 minutes 18 seconds. How do I get faster than that? Who knows? We're gonna have to find out on another episode. Anyway, thank you all for everyone who stepped into this stream. Hopefully Jason is going to be doing better. Hopefully Jason has gone home with his mother and everything is fine and they're discussing how they're going to move forward. Maybe we will run into them again. Who knows? But till next time. I don't know what to say. I don't really know what to sign off with. Take care. Brush your hair. I don't know.